up with y'all? Cyrus Taulili here, aka Lil Truth, and welcome to episode 3 of the film study of my first nationals. Today we'll be going over the final round, the third round. So let's go. Alright, so here it is. I remember going into this final round thinking that, it was tied. That I had gotten that first round and he had gotten that second round. And so I knew that this third round was going to define who wins this. I remember my corner telling me, you got to throw more punches. You got to show the judges that you're in control. And that's what I had the mindset of. Go in there and throw lots of punches. So we were waiting to get called in. Ding, 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 bell rings. The first thing that I'm going to do when it comes over here is show off that lead hand once again, just like in the first 2 episodes. But this time I know that I got to throw lots of punches, so I already come out with that double jab. And like I said in the first 2 episodes as well, my opponent is squared up. So going down to the solar plex. Right there, my opponent tries to do a pullback, but because I'm coming in with so many punches, it doesn't work for him, and I catch him with the right hand. A stupid lunging 2 by me, but I went up in the air for some reason, and he was able to make me pay for that. Reaching right hook by me. And then we smother each other right here. But I was able to get in that left hand right over his right hand. Coming in. I remember right here, I thought he was going to throw that right hand. So I had that left hand cocked, but he threw the jab out instead. And right there, my opponent wasn't defensively responsible, and he had his left hand down. And because of that, I was able to get in that right hook. But at the same time, I wasn't defensively responsible, and I had my left hand down. And before I got in that right hook, he got in his right hand. And a very good move by my opponent. He knew that I was going to dip down to my left, and so he throws the 2. But he doesn't throw it right at where my head is. He throws it down a little. Right here, after that 5... there was no need to come forward anymore with that right hand, with that right hook. And because I do come forward even more, I smother myself. Right here, he does the smart move, holds, but there was too much holding in this round. The ref didn't even do anything about it, but it is what it is. Showing off that lead hand once more. And once again right there, thought he was going to throw the right hand. Was prepared for the side step or the pullback, and then coming right over the top with that left hand. And there was too much waiting right there, so I knew I had to break it. So I came in with the double jab, got in the left hand to the body. But he does the smart move, and he holds, so I can't get in that right hook. But right there, I got in that right hook because I was leaning back a little. You see that because I was able to lean back, I was able to get in the space between me and my opponent, and I got in the perfect space to get in that right hook that honestly should have been a standing 8. And right there, hits me in the back of the head. Ref splits us, and I'm not even worried about it because I'm just trying to get in as many punches as I can. Right here, got in a beautiful left hand, and the right hook just barely misses him. Another beautiful left hand, but this time my opponent is defensively responsible, and he has that left hand up to block my right hook. Right here, lead hand. That was honestly too much waiting right there. That left hand that I threw after he throws the right hand to the body should have been thrown first. Right here, we are both not defensively responsible. I have my right hand down when I throw my left hook, and he has his right hand down when he throws his left hook. And because of that, we both hit each other with our hooks. Right there, tried to break the rhythm because there was too much waiting. But because I was trying to muscle that 2, or that left hand, he's able to see it so clearly, and he's able to duck it. Right here, got in a beautiful left hand that should have been followed up with the right hand, either a jab or a hook. Right here, catch and shoot, catch his right hand with my left elbow, come back with the 2 or the left hand. roll out. No need to force anything. You know, fainting, just like in the first 2 episodes. Fainting reveals what your opponent's wants to do. Right here, smother myself because I'm coming in. And it was at this point where I knew that I was muscling my punches because I was focusing too much on standing 8s and power punches. And I was also throwing like 1 punches because I was trying to get in that 1 hard punch. And right here, once again, catch it with my left elbow, come back with the left hand. But because I'm muscling my punches, he's able to duck in that left hand. Right there, like I said, I only came back with 1 punch when my opponent wasn't ready for that second punch. Right there, he hit me with that right hand. I should have known that there is an opening whenever my opponent hits me. And so I should have came back with that left hand. Right there when I fell over, that was very stupid of me. I was trying to get in that left hand to break the rhythm once again. But I had so much of my weight in the front that even the smallest little push makes me go off balance. And I'm lucky that my opponent didn't jump on me right there because I was in a very bad spot. Right here, try and get in. You know, even though those body shots probably didn't do anything, it was just trying to get in as many punches as possible. Right here, we're smothered, but we're both just trying to get in punches, so both of us don't even really care. We're just drawing punches. Especially since, you know, we both heard the 10-second bell. And then after that round, I thought I had it in the bag, honestly. I thought that I had gotten that first round, and I thought that I had gotten that third round, and he got the second round. But the judges didn't see it that way, and the victory went to my opponent. It was a very bittersweet loss, you know, because I hate to go out like that, but at the same time, I've learned so much from this loss, like, you know, throwing much more punches to show the judges that you're in control. You know, ring generalship is very important in this game because even if you are, you know, moving and boxing, if you're on the ropes, it still looks bad. You know, losing is just as a part of life as winning, and I just gotta learn to roll with the punches, you know. So I hope you guys like this video. And I'm out. You already know.